Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories, so if that is your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, you'll know when I upload a new video. Okay, this is a tag video and I was tagged by the lovely Leslie from the channel Leslie Adina, and I've had the privilege to meet Leslie in real life in London, and she's lovely, and I'm so grateful that you tagged me, Leslie. Thank you very much. And I'm not quite sure who started this tag. I think there's been a couple of tags doing the rounds on YouTube over the last year or so, kind of on this topic, and this is: what 5 luxury items would you start again with if you lost everything? So if all your luxury items, your whole collection was gone, what would you start with? And I think it's an interesting one because it makes you take stock of what is really important to you in your collection. What are the best items? What are the things that you perhaps use all the time, more frequently than anything else, and get the most joy from, in terms of your luxury items. Now this is really tough. It is very hard just to pick 5, and I started thinking about bags and SLGs. Now I love my SLGs. I really do love my Chanel O case, my Louis Vuitton mini pochette, my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I love those items, and definitely if I had to start again I would buy those again. But I've decided not to include any in these videos because I think what I would possibly do is buy these 5 bags that I'm going to talk about first, use non-luxury pouches and key holders to start with, and then I would buy the SLGs later, if that makes sense. So to start again, it's going to be the bags. I'm going to look at the 5 bags that I would definitely want to purchase again if I was starting anew. So the first one, I would need a kind of a good workhorse everyday bag that I could use for work, but also use for other occasions as well. What I decided to go for was one of these, the same bag, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. Now I am fortunate enough to have it in the monogram and the empreinte leather in black. Now the monogram was my first one, and a little while later I loved this bag so much I decided to buy it in the leather version. If I had to choose which one of these to start again with, it's a tough choice, but it would be the black empreinte leather. As much as I love the monogram, the other sort of requirement for me in an everyday bag would be to have a black bag. I do like colour. I'm starting to embrace colour more these days, but I really do like a black handbag, and it is my black handbags that probably get the most use. Again, it was difficult to choose between this and the Chanel 19. The Chanel 19 is a very good everyday bag. Obviously that's black as well, the one that I have, but the Chanel 19 has got a bit of bling on it. It's a little bit louder, and actually it doesn't fit quite as much as this. So this one is the one that won. It's black, it's leather, it's my only Louis Vuitton leather bag actually. It's very practical. It has the back pocket, it has the 3 compartments inside, you can fit a lot in it, but it still feels quite flat. I've got the strap tucked inside there with a little pillow, bag pillow in the middle there, and there's a couple of Louis Vuitton bandeaus in there as well that I sometimes tie around the handle. But yeah, you can fit quite a bit in it, very practical. It's got the adjustable shoulder strap as well, or crossbody strap, a removable crossbody shoulder strap too, so it's quite versatile. So for me, this is one of my favourite and best handbags that I would definitely buy if I was starting again. And I do love the empreinte leather. It is a little bit more quieter luxury obviously than the monogram bag as well. It's a bit more subtle, a bit more if you know you know. You have to get quite close up to see that it is definitely a Louis Vuitton bag. So yeah, this would be the first bag I would definitely buy again if I was starting over. So that's my kind of practical everyday bag that I can take to work and use for other things as well. Another very practical everyday bag that I would definitely buy again, and again in a neutral colour, is my Prada shoulder bag. I absolutely adore this bag. It is so usable. I don't tend to use it for work, but I use it as a nice casual everyday going out bag. Again, you can fit quite a bit in it. I've got an organizer in there just to protect the inside, because the inside is leather, but you can fit quite a bit in there. It has a fantastic guitar strap. It's removable, it's adjustable, so again, versatile bag. You can also dress this up a bit. You can put a chain on the bag as well if you want to remove the guitar strap. But I do love guitar straps. I really do like these type of straps. I love this bag. It was one of my most used bags last year. I've only had it about a year. I think I bought it around about this time last year. Just absolutely love it. I was totally influenced by Dale from Dale's Addiction to purchase this bag, and I'm so glad I did. One of my favourite bags. So this would definitely be repurchased if I was starting again. So I know that's a black bag and a sort of a beige grey bag, two neutral colours. I'm afraid my next one is black as well. I will come to some colour in a minute, but is this a bag or an SLG? Well, it is classed as an SLG. I see it as a bag. It's my Chanel wallet on chain. This is such a fabulous bag as well. You know, I have a base shaper in it which kind of pushes out the base, so that means you can fit more into it a little bit easier than if you don't have one of those. I've got a felt protector on it as well, just to stop the zip pulls kind of indenting the leather, but there's the capacity in there. It is very durable. Mine is caviar leather. It's just the classic one. It's got silver hardware, got a little press stud there, got a very small back pocket, and you know, if you're familiar with the wallet on chain, you know it's got a little pocket there at the front. It's got a zip pocket and some card slots. I can manage to fit quite a bit in here. I use kind of miniature, you know, mini hand sanitizers, mini lip balms, mini kind of hand creams, things like that, and I can still fit quite a bit in here. I use this very much as a day bag. I've used it a couple of times to go to London for the day. I've used it as an evening bag. I've used it as a clutch, crossbody. I love the crossbody length of the chain. It's just perfect for me. It's a little bit longer than my other Chanel bags, and so I just really love the length of the crossbody chain. I've also used this as a travel bag. It's just a fantastic bag, and if you've watched my wish list video, you'll know that I do have on my wish list this year another one of these. I would love to get another wallet on chain in a different colour, obviously, you know, in maybe a brighter, more summery colour, to give me, you know, another option when I'm choosing to use my wallet on chain. Yeah, I would rebuy this if I was starting again. Okay, so we've done Louis Vuitton, Chanel and Prada. We've done fairly neutral bags, quite practical bags. We have another bag now that is practical, and it's also a neutral, but it's an interesting neutral, as I think Meredith coined that phrase. So it's my Fendi regular baguette, and I've got this one in the beautiful blue. Now this was a seasonal colour, so if I was starting again, I don't know whether I'd be able to get this colour again, but they do some beautiful colours for this baguette, so I would just get it in another colour, in a colour that I liked at the time. But I would definitely get a regular size baguette. I use this for work as well. I use this day trips out. I just love this bag. Now I don't know if this is allowed, but if I was starting again and I bought this bag, I would buy a guitar strap to go with it. I love these removable guitar straps that Fendi do. You do have to buy them separately, but they just give an extra dimension to the bag. They give another way of wearing it. It does come with another shoulder strap, and it comes with the top handle. I love the versatility because all these straps can be removed. You can put different straps on. It's just a great versatile bag. Now this is a lambskin Napa leather. It is so soft, but it is really durable. You know, this bag, I have used it a lot over the last year, and yeah, there's not a mark on it. It's fabulous. I just love it. In here I've got an organizer. in the nice blue colour as well, and I can fit quite a bit in it because it's squishy. It kind of expands out, it squishes in, so you know, you can fit quite a bit in it. I like the slouch that you sometimes get from it depending on what you've got in it, and as I say, I just, you know, I love this regular baguette. Again, I have another regular baguette on my wish list, possibly in you know, a different leather and obviously a different colour, but yeah, I would at some point love to get another regular baguette. So yes, this would be one I would buy again. Really love the versatility of this bag, and just, you know, I just love it. I just love my regular baguette. So that's brand number 4, bag number 4. We're going to stick with the same brand. There is going to be 2 Fendis in this, because as much as I love the regular baguette, I adore the mini baguette as well. And this would be my 5th and final bag. I would definitely buy a mini baguette. Now I have this in the fuchsia. I also have the lovely canvas denim mini baguette, and I have my gorgeous sequin mini baguette. So I have 3 of these. I would probably rebuy in the Napa leather again, or a leather. They do Selleria leather as well. I would probably buy you know, another mini baguette in the leather, and again, if I was allowed, if it's within the rules, I would get another guitar strap, because I do love, again, the guitar straps on the mini baguettes as well. But they do come, as you know, got tissue in that one, with the matching removable chain strap. But yeah, you can again fit quite a bit in these, even though they are mini. They are versatile. You know, they work as a day bag, evening bag. I love my 2 baguettes. I love the 2 sizes. So yeah, I would have to have both of them on my buy again list. That's my 5. That's all I can have, just 5. To choose just 5, it was hard. You know, a few bags that came close. Obviously the monogram Pochette Metis, as I said. I've got a couple of Saint Laurent bags that I really love. I've got, you know, my Chanel Business Affinity burgundy bag. That's the bag I'm actually using at the moment. And the only thing I think that kept that bag out of my top 5 was the fact that the chain is not removable or adjustable. So the baguettes and the Prada bag and the Pochette Metis just give me that little bit more versatility and practicality. So I guess that's why they made the top 5 and that one just missed out. But you know, if we were doing a top 6, that would probably be number 6. And then there's the Chanel 19 as well. So, you know, oh, maybe that would be number 6. Oh, I don't know. It's too hard. It's really hard. But yeah, I've had to make a decision, and my 5 is Pochette Metis, the Prada bag, the Chanel wallet on chain, and the regular and mini Fendi baguettes. What do you think of my choices? Let me know in the comments down below. It's an interesting video to do. It's a fun video to do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you ever so much, Leslie, for tagging me. I'm going to put a few of my fellow creators in the description box and tag them to do this video as well. So yeah, thanks everyone ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye everyone.